You see that? 4 a.m. Yeah, I haven't been treasure hunting in a while, and I'm gonna go to Dead Horse Bay. It's a long story. I'm making breakfast right now. Um, uh, my wife's a nurse, and uh, she's heroic, oncology nurse, and we have COVID-19 going around, and it seems to be peaking. The numbers seem to be going down. I've spent a month in the house, and it has been really tough. And we came up with the compromise that I'm not going to do parks yet because the salt water at beaches will protect a lot more. If there's a ton of people at a beach, that's no good. But if it's just you, you're not you're being responsible. I'm comfortable with that. It's gotten so much more complicated to leave the house. You have to remember your gloves, you have to remember your mask, you have to remember handy wipes so that you could wipe your hands down. I have a process of getting on and off my shoes, and my clothing is gonna go like right into a bag and straight into the laundry. So it's a very different. I'm not going to be naked, okay? But the outer layer is going to be stripped down, and it's a very different process than what I have gotten used to. And I also promised that I would not put stuff into the sink where we wash dishes. So even cleaning this stuff up at the end is going to be a hassle, but it's worth it. Gotta pump some gas. Time to put my gloves on. You not only have to wipe down your hands when you're done, you have to wipe down your car door handle, pretty much anything that you touched. You can't wipe your nose, can't wipe your eyes. You have to be really aware of that, and I'm taking this completely seriously. Well, now that we're underway, totally remember why I did not sleep last night. Oh my God, this is the first time in a month that I have been treasure hunting of any sort. So this is, I'm really excited. Yeah, so it's about 5 in the morning. Got my face mask, got my headlamp, got my gloves, got my digging tool, and we're going mudlarking. It is time to, well, one, not be roadkill, and two, head into the darkness. Welcome to pitch black Dead Horse Bay. Exciting. Good morning, ticks. I hope you're having a good spring. I know it's been a while. Adele is going to be so pissed that I beat her here in the morning. Oh man, this is a good sign. Look at this. Got a cliff happening right here. And, I know this from metal detecting. Oh, so good to be back. Can't see too well. I forgot to mention, if you're wondering why I am here so early, I gotta work today. I don't have to go into work, but 9 a.m. I gotta be ready. We're doing remote learning in the school that I'm working in, and I gotta be home by then. So I'm starting my search up by the walls, because this is where stuff would be flowing out because it rained. And I'm gonna go through the rocks that we have here, push stuff around, and not get too close to those walls, because man, it is tick season. I haven't ran into any yet, but I want to keep it that way. Adele told me yesterday that she pulled a double shift here, meaning that she did the AM tide and the PM tide. So I'm gonna have my work cut out for me, I think. But I have no doubt in my mind that she missed something. And we're gonna find it. I'm not gonna pick up too many objects because, for obvious reasons, even though this ground is salted here, I'm gonna limit what I bring home, just out of consideration to my family. So the scrapping stuff, I don't think I'm gonna scrap. Well, here we go. Here's something that's gonna annoy Adele. Wonder what this is. It's got a something up here. It's like a marble that's... I doubt it's a marble that's stuck in here, but interesting specimen. Ah, look at that. Is the turret of a tank. Can't believe I remembered that word, turret. I'll show you a better picture later, but what's happening is you get these walls that are very eroded, and people are digging into them. That's, yeah, that's not really, it's tough to do, you know, spotting the item when you're digging, unless if it's a bottle. But it's like a Dead Horse Bay ecosystem. The bottle diggers dig and knock out the smaller stuff, and I'm you know, I'm a consumer, producer, whatever it is in the food chain. You know, I want to get the small stuff, the coins, the rings, jewelry. That would be spectacular. Look at the sky. We got some daylight coming. Oh, boom shakalaka. It is a big marble.
The real reason that marbles are valuable at Dead Horse Bay is because Adele wants them. And, you know, we got the friendly rivalry going on, so I got to collect the marbles. As you could hear in the previous clips, the wind was something else that day, and I've had to edit the video quite a bit. But I wanted to shout this out. This is from Brenda from Mama's Gone Detecting. She sent me this via mail, and I put it to good use today, so thank you, Brenda. So it was morning at Dead Horse Bay, and I struggled at night. I think my light could have been brighter. It's actually something that I could have turned up, but didn't do, and I'm regretting that. I was also pretty tired. I was on no sleep whatsoever because I'm so excited to get back to treasure hunting. But long story short, when the sun comes out, it makes a huge difference there. You get the light from your light illuminating stuff. It didn't help me this time.
Not taking it with me, but look at this funky circuit board. Nifty little piece of metalwork here, and a second one of these. So my thought in working back here is like beach bonanza at Dead Horse Bay is over. It is sanding in a lot more than it was in the winter months. But, you know, I'm seeing stuff swept back here, pushed back by the waves. And, you know, knowing this from metal detecting, if I see conditions like these, I'm going to check the high tide line for coins and, you know, valuables. New York City illuminated by the sun. We got a button to clean up. Sweetness. So far today, I'm having the best luck just scraping around this stuff and looking for colors. Yeah, arguably the coolest find so far of the day. Well, it's ring-shaped, but that's not a ring. I mean, it looks like a ring. I'm gonna put it in my pocket, but I think Taco Bell is closed anyway. We'll have to see.
If you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. We have this tradition that anytime that I get a ring, which is my favorite object to pull, either metal detecting or mudlarking, I celebrate by going to my favorite fast food restaurant, which is Taco Bell, and they don't pay me anything to say this. I just like Taco Bell.
It's old pewter jewelry pieces.
It's like a dwarf's head.
Oh, look who I found.
Yeah, look who you found.
Look what she found.
Just now. And you've been there what time?
4 a.m.
You're an idiot.
Oh, hey, I'm delirious, lady. Oh, but look what you missed. Look what you missed. Oh, my marble, mine. Social distancing. Yeah.
Well, medallions are always nice. She had an epic find earlier in the week. Wait until you see this.
Good.
She didn't find it today, but look at what she found. This is Freemasons, I think.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's expensive Masons.
I don't know what kind of mason.
Adele just joined the Freemasons.
Yeah, to free my sister. Yeah, look what I found.
That's insane.
Come
That's
on.
insane.
Beat me in. I'm on 25 and a half or 26.
I've been in quarantine, thank you very much. I'll take a coin right about now.
Like OMG. She 25 rings on the year? Come on. Like, that's amazing, number one. It's her full-time job right now. She's retired. Like, she could go to Dead Horse Bay whenever she wants, and I've been in quarantine, so I'm happy for my friend, but let me hate for a moment. Like, that's an awesome find.
I have a good idea. Let's not keep this light bulb. This probably had something to do with brushing animals. It's like a super brusher machine.
Yeah, so here's the part where I tell you about my life and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I wasn't having a good day. And she was already, she just came there and she's finding that medallion. So I had to muster my energy because I was on zero sleep. And I had to find some good stuff just for the sake of being competitive, or else I'd hear it. You know I'd hear it.
I just found a coin. That just ignited the jet engines, okay? So we're getting on our coin here. We need something to, like, rub right in her face. That's what we need. It's game time. Digging around, found another marble. Now you can see the size difference between those marbles. Marble. I could see the universe. Much of a coin day, but I'm having a good marble day. I guess you just take what the beach is giving you. Oh, we got a button here. Piece of jewelry.
But there was still one more monumental problem.
This is the longest I have ever gone without finding a coin here, I think, at least. I mean, maybe when I first started. But we'll pick a spot and we'll do some digging. You see, this is a collection point in here. You see that? I'm not touching it. And that. Well, let's dig around here. What the heck? Where are my coins? What is this? No clue. Let's keep looking. Oh, there's an interesting little knick-knack. We're getting closer. Shoe buckle. Might have found a nice spot here with some small stuff. Gonna look around for coins. Joy of the world is a freaking triangle. Cent I have ever found. It is freaking beautiful. I can't get a date off it. I don't even care. It's a wheat cent. It's a coin. Okay, I feel complete again. I feel like I'm not. I feel like I didn't have a stroke over this month. Although I did eat a lot of food. It's gorgeous. So gorgeous.
Marble.
Razorhead. Old. We got a marble. All right, 2 more marbles.
Marble.
Aha! We have another marble.
God. Maybe you just want
She's
you to...
having a moment of clarity. I found this. I'm gonna call it a day only because I gotta get to work. Oh, I'll be back. This was not enough. This was just not enough.
That's right, it's not.
It's not enough.
I beat you guys anyway. I got that attention.
Hey, beat you.
I beat
I'm
you.
great.
I beat you.
My name is Adele and I'm great. And I
Look
curse.
at this. I can go fishing now.
I make
found
Meryl
me,
I make Meryl do extra work in every video because I curse so much he has to bleep it.
no, they like when I curse.
I know.
They do.
But fortunately, I kept mudlarking on my way out.
Oh, she's gonna be so pissed. 2 mercs on the way out. I'm gonna look around this area a little bit more. Silver coin in terrible condition. But look at this. It's by the keys. You find the keys, you find the coins. It's that simple. What is this? Okay, we got a good spot. We're gonna show after we get all of this stuff. This is nothing. Okay. We got another penny. We just got another mercury dime. Coin. We have a pendant. There we go. I think this is silver too. let's do that again. Hold on.
Beating me.
Oh, but look, Adele, it's silver. This is my 4th silver of the day now. What do you think?
Could be.
Could be.
That's from a rosary bead.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
It's
what it is.
silver.
I found that yesterday with the whole rosary.
You always find it yesterday.
Yeah, I sent you a picture.
But what you didn't find is this penny that you just walked over. By the way, as soon as I started finding stuff, guess who's digging in my spot? And she's always saying that I follow her. And look, it's like Batman. Look at that. Did I just beat you today, Adele? Did I just beat you today? You know, all that silver barrage at the end. Did I just beat you?
You're gonna be leaving. I'll beat you anyway.
Well, you do have time.
I have time.
Send me what you find, okay? Air high five, because we've got a social distance. Psh, there we go. Happy hunting.
And I tried leaving again.
Look at this. It's another coin that is in this block. Let's see if I could get it out. Yep, we got most of it.
And from that point, I just decided to look up. That's the only way that you could leave Dead Horse Bay. Otherwise, you will get sucked in. You will see something else, and you'll start looking at the ground for something else. You got to look down. Only way I could leave.
All right, so let's do a wrap up. Junk, 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 junk. This is pretty cool. Crystally cap. What the hell am I going to use it for? Why did I take that? I don't know. Now this thing, I used it to hammer. That probably wasn't the brightest choice, but I found out it's a lipstick container. Like, who makes lipstick like that? But that's pretty cool. Maybe we could get the marble out. I don't know. I cracked it, so I hesitate keeping that. Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 marbles and 1 cube of the universe and 1 fake piece of, I don't know. This one's my favorite. That's kind of neato. Look at that. What are you be quiet. Look, back to the marble. Hold on. Look at that. We could see the universe. And let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wheat cents, 1, 2, 3 mercury dimes. This is silver also. This I'm not entirely convinced is a coin. This it is silver, you know, by the color. You could see on the other side too, but no clue what it is. It's just so beaten up there. And the little pieces of jewelry. I'm happy to get out. Like, look at these guys. They are just happy to get out. She hates me. Look at her. Look at her look at me like I'm just this piece of junk. Whatever, sis. See, people and dogs, they're happier when they're outside, okay? And I'm just happy to get back to treasure hunting. You know, whether it's mudlarking or whether it is, yeah, I'm still looking at you. Mudlarking or metal detecting, you know, those make me happy. So I wish everybody a happy 2020 hunting season. I'm trying to stay safe with all of this stuff going on, and you know, it feels good to get out.